So welcome in the second part of your first week. This time we apply the innovation knowledge that you've gained on the blockchain world or on the blockchain realm. So first one up is the blockchain narrative, which is just about the different routes that lay ahead for open public blockchains. So we're going to discuss the narratives, the routes for Ethereum, for Bitcoin, but do keep in mind that the same concept applies, of course, on other open public blockchains as well. Other than that, you will learn to describe these different narratives. Don't learn them by heart. We're not asking for definitions or such. Just understand the main concept, because gaining these definitions or the specific nitty-gritty knowledge doesn't accomplish or doesn't leads up to anything, because in the end it might change in the future. Narratives change and all the gained knowledge might not be relevant at all. So try to understand the concept behind these narratives and predict which narrative, which is the second learning goal, predict which narrative you deem most realistic within 5 years and afterwards, so longer than 5 years. Could be the same, of course. Explain as well which one has your preference. Other than that, the third learning objective here is that you need to be able to describe the three narratives we picked for you during this course. So one good example of one of the downsides of centralization, we picked your topics. So of course we do offer other topics as well. So if you want to learn from anything else from all these other narratives, just give us a holla and we will supply you with all the knowledge you need to have, or we will send you into the right direction. So these are the four mandatory learning objectives. Those are the ones that you will encounter either via an assignment, a quiz, or during your test and such. And optional one is the evaluation of the three narratives in itself. So a better understanding of sound money, open finance, and Web 3.0. We highly recommend that you do this one as well, because we encounter, of course, these narratives during this course. If you don't feel up to it, if you want to skip ahead through this session rather fastly, then perfectly fine, but you will encounter them eventually. So it's better to get ahead and tackle them as soon as possible, because you will broaden your knowledge. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So the second part is where we apply innovation on blockchains. First one up are the possible routes. That will be all in next session.